सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। Sixth chapter, verse number 31. सर्वभूतस्थितं यो मां भजत्येकत्वमास्थितः सर्वथा वर्तमानोऽपि स योगी मयि वर्तते। We are seeing the Prathama Shatkam, last chapter. That means 18 chapters of Gita divided into 3 Shatkams. The 18 chapters divided into 3 Shatkams. First 6 chapters called as Prathama Shatkam, and middle 6 chapters called as Madhyama Shatkam, and the last 6 chapters called as Charama Shatkam. Charama means last, Charama Shatkam. Why this division done by our acharyas? Madhusudana Saraswati gives that explanation. Mahavakya Vichara is given in these 18 chapters. First 6 chapters, Tvampada Vichara. Later 6 chapters, Tatpada Vichara. Last 6 chapters, Aikyam, Asipada Vichara. Tatu Tvam Asi, Tattvamasi. You are that Brahman. You are identical with that Paramatma. This knowledge releases the sorrow. Person is released from sorrow by this knowledge. That's why it is called Moksha Shastram. Bhagavad Gita is a Moksha Shastram, a Shastra by studying which person is released from the sorrow. Whoever desire to be free from sorrow, they have to study these 18 chapters. How many times? Until the sorrow goes, until the limitation goes, until the insecurity disappears. One may get, by first time study, they may get this phalam. Sometimes 2 times you have to study all 18 chapters, sometimes many times also. We do not know. But this is the content of Bhagavad Gita. Dukkha Nivritti Shastram. In this 6th chapter, Prathama Shatkam, the last chapter, Lord Krishna is giving, having given that Tvampada Vichara, individual nature, in the previous chapters. Who is this individual? Who am I? We have seen elaborately that. Nan-yar. Who am I? I am Atma Swarupam. Lord Krishna presented very clearly. I am Atma Swarupam, Satchidananda Swarupam, Brahmananda Swarupam. I am. In spite of studying all these chapters, but still I am not able to assimilate that truth, that fact. In spite of study of these chapters, previous chapters, my limitation is continuing. My insecurity still it is continuing. Therefore, what to do? Then Lord Krishna gives information you have got. Now you have to assimilate it. You have to assimilate. Shravanam you have done. Mananam also you are repeatedly listening attentively to coming to classes. Mananam, you are slowly doubts are also going. But the assimilation take place, it is a time consuming process. Since it is a time consuming process, you have to take up another step in Jnana Yoga. This Shravanam, listening to scriptures. Then Mananam, repeatedly dwelling upon the teaching, removing your doubts. And your Anubhava, your logic, you have to apply to the teaching what I have received now, to my experience and to the reasoning. Is it suitable? I have to analyze. After that Mananam, one more step in Jnana Yoga is Nididhyasanam, contemplation. For that contemplation, Lord Krishna highlighted the Ashtanga Yoga discipline. Stirring process. However much you put sugar in that, unless you stir up with the spoon, the sugar will not mix in that milk. If you sip that milk, you don't feel any sweetness. Therefore, what to do? You will take a spoon and stir up. Similarly, here also, Vedanta Shravanam alone is not sufficient. You have to dwell upon the teaching. Therefore, Lord Krishna is giving in this Dhyana Yoga disciplines. One Bahiranga Sadhanams, Antaranga Sadhanams. One has to control the sense organs from the external world. Not all the time. A particular time you have to sit and spend time for dhyanam. And antaranga sadhanani. Discipline your mind. Always remember your goal. What for I have taken this human birth. Remember your goal. Never lose sight of. Sense organs control, mind discipline, and walk discipline, and your sleep, food, everything you have to take care of. Your physical health is important, emotional health is important. A restless mind can never receive the teaching. A vacillating mind, a disturbed mind, a perturbed mind cannot receive the teaching. Many times you might have come with a disturbed mind to the class. Every class I may not receive totally. A calm mind, a quiet mind, a relaxed mind, a pious mind alone receive the whole teaching. I might have missed that many times unknowingly because of my vyavahara interactions in the world. Therefore, Lord Krishna says, it doesn't matter, don't worry. You continue further and try to assimilate the teaching. That's why focus the mind. Be attentive. Shanaihi. Gradually you will get the phalam. Uparamet. Suddenly don't stop your sense organs. Suddenly don't take up the spiritual path. All of a sudden, a revolutionary way you are not supposed to take up. Gradually, just as you put the upper step when you are putting the foot, you have to see that your foot has totally stepped there or not. Then only you leave the other step. Otherwise, you will fall. Similarly, spiritual journey is also like that. Shastra Shravanam, Guru Dwara Shastra Shravanam Abhyasa. I have to do. And said this much, Lord Krishna says, that person whoever receive the teaching, every day contemplating, dwelling, Not only just weekly once, after going home also, remembering the teaching, maximum time. All the time the teaching is ringing in the mind. Ringing that subject. Aham Brahmasmi, I am that consciousness. I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am not sense organs. This is the untruth, Anatma. The whole world is Nama Rupa. Then he sees Samabuddhi he gets. Once he assimilates the teaching, what comes? Samabuddhi, he says here. What is Samabuddhi? In this 31 shloka number, Sarvabhutastitam yomam bhajati ekatvam astitaha. What is the indication of your assimilation of the teaching? If you assimilate the teaching, your vision, your perception towards the world is seeing Atma Swarupam in everything. Body is a shell, it is a kavacham, it is a cover. But the inside the Atma Swarupam, consciousness, Chetana Tattvam is the truth. He understands and sees in everything. That's what he says here. Yaha, whoever sees Sarvabhutassthitam Mam, Ekatvam Asthitaha Sarvabhutassthitam Mam. Whoever Ekatvam Asthitaha means that Atma which is abiding in every being in one form. There is no difference. Consciousness, Chaitanyam. He sees God in everyone. Chaitanyam is equal to God, God is equal to Chaitanyam. In religion they call it as God, in philosophy we call it as Chaitanya. So morning we have worshipped that Chaitanyam in the form of God. Today, Varshaparappu, Tamil New Year, morning we happily did puja. We went to temple also. Same Chaitanyam in the form, Saguna form, Ishvara. Krishna form, Vishnu form, Shiva form, or any other form whom you have worshipped, that is Chaitanyam in Saguna form. Now evening, same Tamil New Year evening, what I am doing? Nirguna Chaitanyam, morning religion, evening philosophy. Wonderful. Religion and philosophy like two wings of the same bird. A bird cannot fly with a single wing. It cannot fly. Bird can fly with the two wings happily. Human being life is also happy. He can also, like a bird, feel lightness in his life and happy, jolly. How? Because of religion, morning, evening, philosophy. They are not different. For a person, an intelligent person, mature person, both are not different. Religion is not a opium. Religion is not a fanaticism. Philosophy is alone is high intellectual. No. This is a talking by only immature people. This talk comes from immature people. I am not religious, I am a philosopher. Or I am not a philosopher, I don't like philosophy, I am a religious person. That means what? Rundume puriyala in ardham. They have not understood religion also, they have not understood philosophy also. What to do to understand the religion and philosophy both, which are two wings for me, my spiritual journey? I take Ishvara's help through religious life. Sarva bhuta sthitam mam yaha pashyati. That Chaitanyam Atma Swarupam in everywhere, in every form of God it is there. Ekatvam, one God alone appearing in different forms. Ekatvam asthitaha yaha mam pashyati. Whoever sees. Pashyati means seeing. Seeing means discovering, understanding, recognizing. How one can recognize? By studying. How to study? Systematic, consistent study of scriptures, Bhagavad Gita, Upanishads. Pashyati, Saha alone understands. He alone can understand. What he understands? Everything is Bhagavan, appearing in different forms. Every being, animal, bird, Saha, that person only really seeing me, not in the temple who sees me, he is not seeing. Not seeing up above sky, he is not seeing. He is not understanding me properly, Arjuna. Who is understanding me? Ekasthitam Atma Ekatvam Asthitaha. That's what he says, Bhajati. Bhajati means here, worships. In this manner you have to worship. In this manner you have to worship with a broad mind. Bhagavan enge irikar anu yaradu ketta Bhagavan enge ille anu kekkanum. தூணிலும் இருப்பார், துரும்பிலும் இருப்பார், உள்ள இருக்கார், எல்லா இடத்துல இருக்கார். அப்படி இருக்கணும் எப்பவுமே. இந்த ஆல் தாட் must ring in our mind. Bhajati yaha mam bhajati, who worships me in this manner. That's why you see in our culture we worship snake, we worship that bhuta yajnam, we worship all beings. Birds we worship. Murugare has got peacock vahana, Vinayakar has got Mushika vahana, Mousu. So Durga Devi has got lion vahana, Shiva has got bull vahana, Vishnu has got that eagle Garuda vahana. What it shows to us? In Bhagavanukku enna Mushika vahana namma think pandrom. That's why we worship all the animals, birds, insects. Even trees we worship, rivers we worship, mountains we worship. Why? That's the reason. Who worships me everywhere, in everything. That person alone really understands. Not worshipping and putting flowers. Worshipping bhajati means not bhajana. I do every day Swamini bhajan 1 hour. I am the member of a group, Bhajana Mandali. That is not the intention of Bhagavan here. Bhajati means understands, recognize, intellectually recognize. After bhajan 1 hour you feel tired. Even after lot of puja, abhishekam, ayasam will come. But in this knowledge, understanding, you need not do anything. Having done whatever you have done sufficiently, and you have come here because of that punya, the bhajana punya, puja punya, abhishekam punya brought you here, Arjuna. Now you understand. This is real bhajana. This is real worship. This is real worship. Therefore, sarvatha vartamanopi. Sarvatha means in whatever way he is. Sarvatha vartamanopi means here, he may be in grihastha or he may be a bachelor, he may be a vanaprastha, or he may be a sannyasi, doesn't matter. Sarva prakaraihi. Whether he is a officer, doctor, engineer, wearing enna panchakacham kattana avashyam illa, jean pant pottukalam, baniyan pottukalam. You can have any dress whatever you like, but cover your body. So which country you are, which language, which God you are worshipping doesn't matter. Sarva prakaraihi. So therefore you are sarva prakarai, sarvatha vartamanopi, yogaratova, bhogaratova, sangaratova, sangavihinaha. You may go to music program, dance program, you may go meet those people, many people, clubs, meetings you may have. You can continue. Doesn't matter. Sarvatha vartamanopi. Do your duty. Doesn't matter. There is no problem in recognizing Atma. It will not obstruct my lively interactions, everyday interactions. It will not obstruct you. On the other hand, it will encourage you. It helps you how to interact more better way. That's why management courses, Gita management. Office, sectors, executive sectors, they are conducting Gita management. Because Gita teach everything. Sarvatha vartamanapi saha. That person, saha yogi. Jnana yogi, saha yogi, mai vartate. Even though he is a female or male, wife or husband, daughter or mother, doesn't matter. They are in me alone. Mai vartate. Because he knows me. He never perish, he never disappear from me. I never disappear from him. I never disappear from him. He cannot disappear from me. Why? Chaitanyam. Atma Swarupam, everywhere it is there. How can I go? Can you go away from this space? Can you? You have to be in the space. You cannot go away from the space. Similarly, God, no? You cannot go away from God. So therefore you are within that God. God is with you all the time. All the time, 24 hours. I can give you guarantee card. After studying 10 years Bhagavad Gita, yes Swamini, the guarantee card, whatever you have given, true. And a guarantee card given by my acharyas to me. That guarantee card never wasted, no? It is true. So how that guarantee card can become redundant or irrelevant? It can never become irrelevant. That guarantee card, only one guarantee card can be relevant for all periods of time to all people. That is moksha. Shastra patanena moksha guarantee card. Dukkha nivritti. So therefore, what is the ultimate final meaning of this sloka? See, all of our name is Veda. That's why Father first says Vedosi. This is the name given to his son or daughter. But for my transaction sake, my dear son, I have 3-4 sons. Therefore, I am giving another name to you. Veda, you are. Veda means Brahman. You are Chaitanyam. This is a Guhya Namam, secret name. This is your secret name. But for this body, I give you a name Rama, Sita, or some other name, Krishna, Lakshmi. Some name we Meenakshi, Varalakshmi, we will call the person. Any name you can call. But what is my original name? Chaitanyam, Atma Swarupam. But we are giving importance to this, what name? Vyavaharika name. Guhya name we have forgotten. To remember that Guhya secret name, we have come here. Original name. Original name. This attendance register name temporary name. It has come and so date. Afterwards the name is deleted from the list, voters list after some time. But Atma name, Guhya Namam, no one can delete. You want undeleted name or deleted name you want to own up. It is your choice. Choice is yours. Next shloka. Mayi vartate means paramapade vartate. That is the samadarshanam. Vishamadarsanam is what? Seeing all the names and forms differently, giving reality to that is called Vishamadarsanam. Partial vision. What is Samadarshanam? In spite of seeing the names and forms, they are all only matter, anatma. Really, whom am I seeing? When eyes are blinking, Chaitanyam. When the person is moving, Chaitanyam. That is called Samadarshanam. See, the Vishamadarsanam, partial vision, giving reality to the names and forms. If I give reality to the Atma Swarupam and remember the Atma Swarupam, what darshanam? Samadarshanam. This is the Samadarshanam. Atma Drishtya Samadarshanam. So therefore, to get that equal vision, first you see people equally. never have pakshapata buddhi. In the impartial nature கொஞ்சம் டெவலப் பண்ண அந்த இம்பார்ஷியல் ஆத்மாக்கு போக முடியும், புரிஞ்சுக்க முடியும். நமக்கு இங்கேயே கொஞ்சம் பார்ஷியாலிட்டி, பக்ஷபாத புத்தி ஜாஸ்தியாக இருந்ததுன்னா அந்த இம்பார்ஷியல் பிரம்மன் எப்படி புரிஞ்சுக்க முடியும்? அதனால ஃபாலோ த இம்பார்ஷியாலிட்டி வேல்யூ ஃபர்ஸ்ட். ஃபாலோ திஸ் ட்ரூத் சத்தியம், தென் யூ கேன் கெட் த அல்டிமேட் சத்தியம். Without values you can never arrive at that ultimate truth, Brahman. Next shloka. Atmaupamyena sarvatra samam pashyati Arjuna sukham va yadi va dukkham sayogi paramo matah. And the previous shloka mayi is there, in me. Shankaracharya in his commentary he writes Vaishnave. In the Vishnu he writes, and he translates that Vaishnave in the Vishnu means nothing but Paramatmani. He translates Vaishnava. All these Vaishnavites may take Shankaracharya also Vaishnava only, but he keeps this vibhuti like this, but inside he is Vishnu Bhakta. They may say that is Shankaracharya intelligently Mayi in me, and he translated Vaishnava means Paramapade, in supreme Chaitanyam. That is the truth, that is the essence, nothing else. What you are seeing real is not real. What you are seeing outside through these mamsa chakshu is not real. To see, get that samadarshanam, atmadarshanam, you require different chakshu, jnana chakshu. How you can get jnana chakshu? Shravanam. Where no other way. Nanya pantha ayanaya vidyate. There is no marga other than this. If you want to try all the best next birth. If you want any method. But intelligent people never waste their time. Now in this shloka, Lord Krishna, the concluding that dhyana yoga phalam, he says sarvatra. Sarvatra means everywhere. Sarva bhuteshu, in all beings, an artham. He is going to say, this jnani, whoever sees Atma in everything, in every being, he is incapable of hurting others. He is incapable of hurting others, other beings. That's why when we are taking sannyasa, the sannyasa dress itself, sannyasa ashram itself, abhayam. Because of me, you can never have any fear. You will never get hurt because of me. இதுதான் சந்நியாச ஆசிரமத்தினுடைய vow. After taking this vow only we will wear this dress. Even a person internally sannyasi, a jnani sannyasi, he can never hurt anybody, because how can he hurt? Lord Krishna says this jnani sees Atma upamyena. He sees everyone as Atma. Look into the shloka. Sarvatra sarvabhuteshu samam pashyati. Samam means tulyam, equal, impartially, uniformly, without any difference, without any disparity. Samam, equally. It means Shankaracharya right here. Yatha mama sukham tatha sarva praninam sukham. Whatever is pleasing to me, whatever is pleasant to me, that is pleasant to all. That must be pleasant to all. Whatever pleasing to me. Atmanastu kamaya sarvam priyam bhavati. The pleasing, whatever pleasing to me, that must be pleasing to others also. Really, internally. And whatever is pleasing to them also, their sukham is my sukham. Their dukkham, other beings' sorrow, other person's sorrow is my sorrow. Because I am in all bodies. His sukham is my sukham. Once his sukham is my sukham, what about his dukkham? Ordinary person, he will turn his head. When you are coming to my house, what you will bring? When I come to your house, what you give? Not this type of thing. When you are happy, I will enjoy with you. Your joy, I will share. பொறாமை கிடையாது. I will appreciate, I will enjoy just as you are enjoying. And at the same time, when you are suffering, when other being is suffering, I also suffer. I also feel empathy, sympathy. This is natural, spontaneously comes. Not deliberately. Deliberately he has practiced before Jnanam. After knowledge, it becomes spontaneous. That's why anybody is suffering, anybody is having sorrow, Jnani cannot withstand. That's why Jnani is a one who is intellectually healthy as well as emotionally healthy. Emotionally also healthy. Jnani, we are thinking, he is Atma, avarku onnum theriyadu pavam. He is not having compassion, kindness. I will tell you, compassion, kindness really Jnani alone is having. Not anybody else. He alone can see the people's heart, the feelings, can sensitize. Sensitivity is having, that empathy is having, or she is having. They may not cry like us, but internally they can feel every person's, every being in the creation. Even worldly language you see, when a person is playing tennis game, first they play, both of them start love all play and love each other. And one person only will win, either this side or that side. And once he wins this side person, you see his joy, and he just throw this tennis bat into the sky and catch and doing this hand, and shouting loudly, happy, ananda, tears, ananda bhashma will come because he has won the prize. Next moment he see the other person, other side of the net, the one who lost the game. That person is coming here to this person to give shake hand. And this person feels. He keeps inside. Just a few moments he forgets and he goes and take that shake hand. He knows that, he felt that emotionally how much he has got hurt. Even world parlance we are seeing. What to talk of Jnani? That's why every person is having sympathy, empathy. None of this, even other beings are having. I told you, the dog, the baby lost his mother, the cow is giving milk. Monkey is giving milk. It is natural inbuilt sympathy, empathy. Even criminal is having sympathy. He share with another criminal when he is in jail. That's why it is very natural instinct. We have to tap it. We have the divine quality within us. Naturally we are all sane, we are all divine. But just as the sandal piece you put in the water for some time, the mass will, because of that water, mass is covered, just fungus. And you take that sandal piece outside and you smell it, durgandham. And you want to throw it. Suddenly I come and say, hey, don't throw it, rub it to a rough surface. You remove the mass and sandal smells. Again it gets its smell. We are all like sandal pieces. In the interactions with the world, all these things we have, that fungus, water fungus, raga, dvesha, kama, krodha, guilt, hurt, all these feelings are covered, our sugandham, atmagandham. Therefore, Sravanam. Rubbing is what? Shravanam. Listen to Shastra again and again. That Durgandham will go. Anatma, so Durgandham will go. Atma Sugandham, just blossom. And fragrance will come. Then you see your life is so fragrant. How can it become fragrant? Not by MBA. Master of Brahmananda, not that MBA, Master of Business Management, some code. I am not talking that MBA, MS, the Master of Samsara. Ours is MBA, Master of Brahmananda. This MBA, Saturday class gives you MBA certificate. So therefore, Sarvatra Samam Pashyati Yaha, whoever sees, Atma Upamanyena. A beautiful word, Atma Upamanyena means Atma, means Swayam Eva. Upamiyate, comparing himself. Equal, Upamana means what? Equal. Same in artham. Upamana means comparison. He is comparing other person also. When I am Atma Swarupam, how can he be other than Atma? Therefore, this Atma, that Atma, one only. Therefore, that Atma, which is covering with that body, different name, he start loving, helping. Atma Upamyena. Same like Atma, his Atma only. Tasya Upamayaha bhavaha aupamyam. So with that feeling, keeping himself as a standard. Standard is what here? I am Atma. I am consciousness. I am Chaitanya. All pervading, pure consciousness. The Gnana vandadikaparam, I am Atma. So he is also Atma Swarupam. Atma Upamyena, keeping himself as standard. Same thing he sees. Sukham va yediva dukkham. Sukham means whether it is a pleasure or va means or dukkham. Pleasure and pain, both are inevitable. Just as I am undergoing pain and pleasure. When I am having pleasure, I want to share with others. Anybody is there to share and I run for people. I want to share with you, I want to share with you. Then other person want to share. I must be ready. In Dukkha Mandapagoda, anybody is there to share, I want to share my sorrow. That means you are happy when a person you get to share your sorrow. Similarly, you must be available for other person's sorrow. This jnani is available. Sukham va, yediva, dukkham, pleasure or pain. Paramaha mataha. He is considered to be greatest. Whoever is having, his sukham is my sukham, his dukkham is my dukkham. Same. I don't see any difference. That's why anybody is suffering, the person feels, helps. Whatever way he can help or she can help. So, but ready to give help or ready to take the help from the jnani. They are ready all the time. It is our job to make use of them. And you get jnanam, make yourself available for others. Always not taking, no. We also must give available this jnanam to others. Pass on to the next generation. Saha, such a person. Paramaha mataha. I consider him, hey Arjuna. Saha yogi, that yogi who sees every situation, sarvatra, every situation, pain or pleasure, impartially, whether it's pleasure or pain, is considered by me and greatest acharyas also, by Veda also, Paramaha Mataha, considered to be the greatest person. That person is really the greatest person, Utkrishtaha. Shankaracharya says, Saha Sadhu Ahimsakaha. He is a person who is following ahimsa, non-violence. He is sadhu. That's why sadhu means who, not wearing saffron clothes. Whoever is having this empathy, sympathy, compassion, giving a touch by word, by your look, by your sparsha, to your daughter or son, to your friend or father, mother, brother, husband, sister, anybody. To the whole universe. That's why a sannyasi is one, a real jnani is one who renounces one family and embrace all families. A sannyasi is one, jnani is one who renounce attachment. Renounce means not leaving the family. Renounce attachment to one family. Namiruvar namakkoruvar. No. நாமிரு நமக்கு ஒரு வரல, நாமே குழந்தை நமக்கேன் குழந்தைன்னா அதே மாதிரி கிடையாது. வசுதைவ குடும்பகம். அகம் இதம் பரோவேத்தி கணனாம் லகுச்சேதசாம். பியூட்டிஃபுல் ஸ்லோகா. அகம், ஐ ஆம், இதம், திஸ், paraha, he is another person. Aham idam paraha veti, whoever thinks like that, they are ganana, whoever count like this. He is different, she is different. Whoever count like this, such person is laghu chetasa. He is a very, very mean-minded person, narrow-minded person, crooked-minded person, such person. But there is another person, he is Udara Charita Namsu Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Udara Charitam, who are great real people now? Udara Charitam, that history, the one who is having broad-mindedness, compassion, kindness, accommodation, adjusting, forgiveness, all these things, whoever is having, for him, Vasudha means this whole earth is a kutumbam. Vasudhaiva kutumbakam. Udara charitanamsu Vasudhaiva kutumbakam. If I think in that manner, I am a Mahatma, I am a yogi, I am a jnani. If I don't have that, I am a bhogi. Not only bhogi, later we become rogi. That's why give your heart to the Lord, and God gives many hearts to you. Many hearts. All are worrying about, thinking about you. Every heart can think about you, not only your heart. Every heart is waiting for you when you give your hridayam to others. No? Real love and affection. That's why worship Bhagwan in that manner. That is real bhakti. Next shloka. Paramaha Mataha, he is alone considered as great person, not any local bhaktas. Ultimately, this is the real bhakti, real jnanam. Not by just chanting, not just by quoting verses. There are people quote the verses, Bhagavad Gita verses, kanta paadam panni konjam vechirpan idu angenga pesradhukaga. Who wants that? It is an academic. I don't want that. I want inner enlightenment that gives real joy. Otherwise, it is another intellectual cholesterol. Lot of information, lot of knowledge. Shastra never bother. However much you are efficient in scholarship, in eloquence, but see your inner peace, joy. How much you are having Brahmananda within you. Have you realized that? Have you recognized that? You are the beneficiary. Otherwise, you are otherwise. Arjuna Uvacha Yoyam yogastvaya proktaha Samyena madhusudanam एतस्याहं न पश्यामि चञ्चलत्वा स्थितिं स्थिराम्. Now Arjuna has come. Now Lord Krishna thought, I have given a wonderful lecture. Now Arjuna is ready for fighting and he just is taking relax. Then this is the time to ask Arjuna. Arjuna is asking now question. Arjuna uvacha. What is the doubt now? Very nice speech you have given. Enough for me. I am very happy that for your lecture, enlightening lecture. But I don't think so it is possible for me. This mind discipline, sense discipline and all you are talking, having disciplining only I can get this knowledge, having get that knowledge only I can assimilate, having assimilated only I can see Samadarshana. இந்த சமதர்ஷனம் எங்கே இருக்குன்னு எனக்கு தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது. What Krishna, what you are talking? Sandeha, samshaya. Arjuna is asking. Arjuna uvacha. Arjuna said, what he said? Hey Madhusudana, O Krishna, who is the destroyer of Madhu Rakshasa? Sudana means destroyer. Madhu means the Rakshasa whose name is called Madhu. Madhu is honey. Honey is what? Sweet. Sweet honey. What is sweet to you? Than honey. Myself. I myself am sweet to myself. That is called ego. Lord Krishna is the one who destroys your ego. He is called Madhusudana. Destroys ego. Once I destroy my ego, only Bhagavan gives that Samadarshana. Carrying that ego coat. I am so and so. I am earning so much. I am popular. I am very famous. What? Coat. In the coat போட்டுட்டு சாஸ்திரம் படிச்சான் சமதர்ஷனமே வராது. விஷம தர்ஷனம் இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆயிடும். So therefore I have to keep my ego. What is the opposite to ego? Ahankaratiki vinayam. I keep my qualifications, my salary, my position, my status, my name, fame, everything at the doorstep. Doorstep in the sense I don't listen with that background. I listen as a simple, humble devotee of Bhagavan, of a simple, humble student, Sishya, seeker, moksharthi. I listen like that. If you listen like that, here, now itself, you will get that knowledge. Now Lord Arjuna says, Yaha Chanchalatvat aham na pashyami. Manasaha Chanchalatvat. He says, Hey Madhusudana, Ayam Yogaha. Ayam Yogaha means this Dhyana Yoga. Samadarshanam, what you are talking. Dhyana Yoga, assimilation of the teaching, contemplation, meditation. For this contemplation, meditation, you are prescribing Ashtanga Yoga. All these things you are giving. By that I will get Samadarshanam you are talking. Ayam Yogaha. This, whatever you said until now, this Yogaha, this Samadarshanam, the result of that Ashtanga Yoga sadhana, Nididhyasanam, Ayam Yogaha, Tvaya Proktaha, not said by anybody, Tvaya, by you, Proktaha, imparted to me, by you. Which yoga is imparted by you alone to me? Tvaya means by you, Proktaha, imparted, given, taught. Etasya Yogasya. Etasya means Second line you see, etasya means yogasya. This yoga, of this yoga, etasya, of this yoga. Samyena means samadarshanam. That you have presented, samatvena, my Chaitanya Swarupam, samatvena you have presented, Atma Vritti, you have asked me to entertain Atma Vritti, see the Atma everywhere, you are telling to me that samatva darshanam, samadarshanam, etasya, samyena, aham na pashyami. I am not able to see this. I am not having that vision. That means what? What vision I am having? I am not having samadarshanam, anna. I am having Vishama Darshanam. I am seeing Drona as Drona. I am seeing Bhishma as Bhishma. I am seeing Duryodhana as Duryodhana. I am seeing Karna as Karna. I am not able to see them as Chaitanya Swarupam. I am having Raga, Dvesha. So therefore I am not able to see this. He says, Aham na pashyami. Whatever is said by you until now, this samadarshanam yoga, I am not able to see. Why? What is the reason? Chanchalatvat. You have to supply manasaha chanchalatvat. What is chanchalam in the world? Manas, korang. Manasaha of this mind. Chanchalatvat. Stiram sthitim. The steady existence I don't see. எனக்கு ஆர்டினரி ஸ்டெடினஸ்ஸே கிடையாது. வாட் டு டாக் ஆஃப் சமதர்ஷனம். ஐ எம் நாட் ஏபிள் டு சி பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் மை மைண்ட் இஸ் ரீலிங், மை மைண்ட் இஸ் வாண்டரிங், மை மைண்ட் இஸ் ரன்னிங் ஹியர் அண்ட் தேர். ஐ கேனாட் ஸ்டாப் திஸ் மைண்ட். ஐ எம் நாட் ஏபிள் டு சி திஸ். ஸ்திதிம் ஸ்திராம் ஸ்திதி மீன்ஸ் ஸ்திரா மீன்ஸ் ஸ்டெடி. Steady, sthiti means status of mind. Steady status of mind I am not able to see. My mind is vacillating. My mind is in a boomerang. Now, wandering everywhere. I am not seeing any steadiness in my mind. Its existence is very, very unsteady. That's why shallow thinking and artham. Shallow thinking. Therefore what? Not only that, he is continuing in the next shloka also. This Shravana Manana Yoga and all, it is not convenient for me because of my mind is restless. Because of vikshepa, distraction, lot of distraction. Therefore what? 34th shloka, he is continuing the problem. What are the obstacles? Chanchalam hi manah Krishna प्रमाथि बलभद्रढम् तस्याहं निग्रहं मन्ये वायोरिव सुदुष्करम्. In spite of that much great power, name, fame Arjuna has got, he knows music, he knows dance, he knows everything, lot of wealth is there, everything is there. But in spite of that, his mind is so much of turbulence. Those days no stress. Arjuna those days unpressured. There is no stress, tension and all. It's a relaxed people. At that time itself, Arjuna has got this much turbulence, and what to talk of this modern man, who is always under stress, pressure. That is why this teaching is always relevant. Now you see, it is not only to Arjuna. Arjuna is a dharmic person, value-based life. He has no guilt, he has no hurt at all. He is very, very sophisticated, healthy life he lived. To such a person, this much trauma. Duryodhana anna konja adharmic person, and always violating dharma. அவனுக்கு எக்கச்சக்கமா குழப்பம். அதனால துரியோதனனுக்கு இருக்கும் மனசுக்குள்ள அந்த ஈர்ஷா, அசூயா, ஜலசி எல்லாமே இருக்கு. దుర్యోధనకి ఇరిందంటే అది సరే. ఇప్పుడు అర్జునుడికి ఎప్పుడు ఏ ధార్మిక్ పర్సన్, సచ్ ఏ కామ్ పయస్ లైఫ్ ఈజ్ హ్యావింగ్. దట్స్ వై ఐఎమ్ టెల్లింగ్, materialistic accomplishment is not at all accomplishment. As long as you think your materialistic progress is progress in your life, your salary may be increasing thousands and thousands every year, but that is not the progress. That can never give you happiness. On the other hand, it gives another sorrow. It is adding. It looks as though giving sukha, but Shastra says real joy, happiness is your inner knowledge. Therefore, Arjuna says, Manaha, hey Krishna. He is addressing now Krishna. Krishna means Bhakta Jana Papani Dosha Karshanat Krishna. Why is called Krishna? Krish Dhatu. The verb is called Krish, means the one who takes away. Bhakta Jana Papadi Dosha. The one who takes away the errors, mistakes of the people born out of Papa Karma. Bhakta Jana. The devotees Papa Karma and whatever is there, doshas, he will take. He is called Krishna. That's why Krishna, Krishna, and he will take our Papa. நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுறோம், தப்பு பண்ண யாராவது கிருஷ்ண கிருஷ்ணன்னு சொல்லுவோம். நல்லது பண்ணும்போது கிருஷ்ண கிருஷ்ணா சொல்லலாம், தப்பு இல்லை. ராமராமா கிருஷ்ண கிருஷ்ணா, இது என்ன பழக்கமான்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. கிருஷ்ண கிருஷ்ணா கிருஷ்ண கிருஷ்ணானது நல்லது கூட யூஸ் பண்ணலாம், மங்களம். ஹி வில் டேக் ஆல் அவர் பாப்பாஸ். ராமராமா அப்படி இல்லை, நெகட்டிவ்க்கு மட்டும் இல்லை பாசிட்டிவ்க்கு யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். நெகட்டிவ்க்கு யூஸ் பண்ணால் கொஞ்சம் ரொம்ப டிஸ்ட்ரெஸ் ஆகாமல் இருக்கிறதுக்காக ஓகே. அப்படியாவது ராமர் நாமத்தை திட்டாமலே, யூ ஆர் நாட் ஸ்கோல்டிங் அதர் பர்சன். கிருஷ்ண கிருஷ்ணா சொல்லி அப்படியே, ஸோ கிருஷ்ண பாசிஃபை யூ, அது வேறு. இஃப் எனிபடி கிவ்ஸ் குட் நியூஸ் ஆல்சோ யூ கேன் சே ராம் ராம் சொல்லலாம், கிருஷ்ண கிருஷ்ணான்னு சொல்லலாம். பை காட்ஸ் கிரேஸ்ன்னு அர்த்தம். வாட் இஸ் தேர்? ரிமெம்பரிங் காட் ஆல் த டைம். Hey Krishna, Manaha Chanchalam. Mind is Chanchalam. It is very much disturbed. Chanchalam, fickle in artham. Disturbed, vacillating mind. Chanchalam, Pramathi Balavatu Dridham. Pramathi means turbulent, tormenting, agitating. Tamathrati Sariram Indriyaniche Vikshipati. This what the manasu chenchalam enna pandraduna, it is throwing my sense organs, just throwing my body. Na enna pandranu enakke theriyala, ore padapadappu kobam erichal idenna enna idella manasu pandra velai. I am losing my balance. What am I doing? I do not know. What am I? No, my eyes are frowning. Kannu paathale theriyum, moonji paathale theriyum. Sense organs losing their place, mind losing its own thing because of its chanchalata. Body is losing its temper. Body is also shivering, sweating, anger, holding. Pallu appadi kadchu. Idella enna symptoms? Manasunde chanchalathinala symptoms. That's why the way you react, you respond physically, your mind is the mirror. Your hands, your movements, your face, your words, everything. The mind is reflecting body, sense organs level. Therefore, face is the index of the mind. Watch your thoughts, they become your action. Words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they will become your habits. Watch your habits, they will become your character. Watch your character, it will become your destiny. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.